morning, and welcome to Daywave. You know what today is? Today's Friday, and for those who don't know, for maybe some new listeners that are coming in, it is Friday, and on Fridays we do movies here on Daywave. That's what we do. We watch movies. We riff. I watch a movie and I riff on it, but because YouTube is an oppressive gay factory, we cannot do that there. So what we do is we head over to dlive.tv/daywave or twitch.tv/daywave radio, I believe. Someone check. Those are the two places. I recommend DLive because that's usually the chat room I'm in. But I know some people have a problem with DLive and stuff like that or want to cast it on their TV. So twitch.tv/daywave radio also works. We'll be heading over there in about 17 minutes at 10:20 a.m. my time, whatever fucking time it is from you. And for those watching this via replay, of course, because I know there's some down below. Comment down below if that's true. Down below, you will see a link. You will see a link for the full riff. It'll be up on BitChute, and it'll be up on DLive Replay for 7 days, but BitChute permanently. I never even applied to be fucking whatever on Twitch because it's just really kind of my backup thing, another place to watch the show. So no, not really. But it is Movie Friday, so you know what that means.
Let's all go to the movies, the talking picture show. Everyone, follow Royce to DLive and tell everybody that you know. Because YouTube doesn't like us having any fun. They'll shut down the stream before we're even done. So for now, let's go to DLive and watch all the old movies that we almost forgot. So grab your popcorn and don't forget your drinks. If you have to, well, you can just follow the links. You know it's Friday cause it's movie time. Friday movies on Daywave Live.
That is correct. Thank you, Irrational Times, by the way. He does a great job. He does great work. So, yeah, we'll be watching Demolition Man. This is another movie that I have seen many times. I remember it being on HBO a lot when I was younger. And, man, did I love this movie. It's not... Look, I think it's a great movie, but it's not a great movie. Like, it's great in that I loved it, but let's be honest. It wasn't, it's not... It's not the best movie ever made, but it's pretty good. And what about this?
Hot dogs, Armour hot dogs. What kind of kids eat Armour hot dogs?
Fat kids, skinny kids, kids who climb on rocks, tough kids, sexy kids,
even kids with chicken pox
love hot dogs, Armour hot dogs.
hot dogs, kids love to fight.
Congratulations, Lacey, for getting 700 subs. Congratulations, Lacey. That's $2 from Fat Keck Boy. You can still donate, of course, streamlabs.com/Daywave Live. I'll just pause the donations, and then I'll be playing them throughout the stream. I do this at my detriment because I don't really get a lot of donations on Movie Fridays, and, I get it. It's not for everybody, but it is for me, and it is for the people that enjoy it, and it is people really do like watching it on replay, too. So, yeah, this is the future we chose. Exactly. Demolition Man is fantastic in that it kind of shows what and look, I don't know, I didn't write the movie, but it kind of shows what a repressive leftist regime would look like if they took power. With no gun, weapons aren't allowed. Everything is leftists. How about the leftist corporate regime? Because to be fair, there's a lot of corporate stuff, like, you know, Taco Bell won the franchise wars and whatever. But let's be honest. In 2019, the corporations are all in with the left. It's not like a right wing thing anymore. It's corporations are all in with the left. They all virtue signaling. They're all doing that. So the real hero of this movie, in my opinion, is Dennis Leary, who just wouldn't put up with it. He wouldn't. You know, he just wouldn't do it. So I'm very, very excited to do this one. Sometimes I watch movies that are terrible and they're really, really hard to watch. This one is one of my favorites, and like I said, it really does show what would happen. You know, obviously, in a more, I feel like, a cartoony way. Demolition Man feels kind of cartoony or 80s action movie ish. But what would happen? And it's Sylvester Stallone and a young Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock could fucking get it in this movie too. She was hot. Yeah, the no touching. So everything was very weird. Oh, and of course Simon Phoenix, Wesley Snipes, amazing villain in that movie. Just great. Just great. But yeah, it really is kind of a. And look, let's face it, the Blade Runner future didn't come. Today's the Blade Runner day, November 1st, 2019. Today's the Blade Runner day, and hasn't happened. So again, I know Frozen's been posting a link, but head over to dlive.tv/daywave, and that's what we'll be watching the movie. It's going to be a lot of fun. Self-driving cars. Look, they predicted that. You know, not exactly, but they did. Yeah, Rob Schneider was in it as well. Rob Schneider was in everything in that time period, though. I'm as excited as the Saved by the Bell bitch on pills. Caffeine pills. I'm very excited. I fucking love Demolition Man. I really do, and I've always wanted to look forward to riffing it. Yes, 11 minutes. 11 minutes and we'll be heading over. None of you motherfuckers know about the Three Seashells. Yeah, Jack Black is in it for like a fucking second. Like, you wouldn't say he's in the movie. Jack Black is in the movie in the way Jack Black was in Biodome or The Never-Ending Story. You know? Blade wouldn't be another bad one to do. Blade is I like Blade. I'm a fan of the Blade movies. And there's also that gay Hispanic guy that's in the movie. I'm very, look, again. Well, no, he was in the Jackal. Like, he was actually in the Jackal, you know. Simon Says is a Dane Cook movie. Yes, it is. It was. Yes, it was. It was before Dane Cook even blew up. For some reason, they gave him a movie before he blew up, and now he's, you know, no one gives a shit about him anymore. But was Demolition Man the film with Sandra Bullock and Benjamin Bratt first met? I don't know, man. I do know that they had the Schwarzenegger library. I remember that. Demolition Man is a good companion to Sly Stallone's Judge Dredd. Yeah, like I don't. That's another one that I watch a lot. I watch Demolition Man more. I mean, I absolutely watch Demolition Man more. But Judge Dredd was a great film. That might be a good one. That might be another good one to do. Put those in the fucking Discord, somebody, so I remember them. But yeah, if some people were saying they really want to see Demolition Man, and I'm not going to say no to that. I mean, I used to when did Demolition Man come out? Let me see here. Demolition Man. 1993 Demolition Man came out, so I was 11 years old. I remember I was 11 years old, and I remember I liked the movie so much that what I used to do was I used to get my G.I. Joes, put them in like a cup of water, put the water in the freezer, take it out, and then so they'd be stuck in ice the way John Spartan or Sylvester Stallone was stuck in them. I swear to God, that's how much I love that fucking movie. And it was really easy to make these kind of movies back then, man. It really, really was. So again, in 8 minutes, dlive.tv/daywave or twitch.tv/daywave radio. We'll be watching ourselves a Demolition Man. Again, for those that don't know, for those who just came in on Fridays, we head over exclusively to DLive and Twitch, and we watch the movies over there because, YouTube won't let us do jack shit. So I'm very excited to do this. I would do the same thing and fucked up a lot of action figures. Yeah, what would happen is when you would freeze them, that little rubber thing that would hold their legs would get weak and they would break. Here's a fun fact, by the way. You know how they showed that Taco Bell won the franchise war? In the international release, they don't have Taco Bells overseas, so they replaced that line with Pizza Hut won the franchise war, and it was a Pizza Hut they were eating at. See? Fun facts already, and the movie hasn't started. Bex, I was 3. Oh, my God, I'm so old. I'm so old. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. I used to take my G.I. Joes apart and exchange body parts with them. That's pretty cool. I never did that, though. I used to get grocery store plastic bags, put them under the G.I. Joe's armpits, and throw them off of, like, a second story so they could parachute down. Yeah, Johnny Mnemonic. I've only seen that movie, believe it or not. I mean, I've seen the movie. I've only seen it a couple times. It wasn't one that really crossed my path a lot. I watched The Matrix a lot. I watch The Matrix a lot, and I like Keanu Reeves. I'm a Keanu Reeves fan, I did the same thing, Frankenstein, G.I. Joes. Yeah, I mean, I never really did that. Some viewers were not even born when this came out. Stop, closer! Who wasn't born? Is anybody in the chat right now that wasn't born when Demolition Man came out? Anybody? God, why do you guys make me feel like that? I fucking feel old. In the beginning of Demolition Man, where the building explodes, the host of MTV Sports, Dan Cortez, got to push the button to explode it. There's fun facts. Demolition Man equals Blade versus Judge Dredd. Yeah. Ben Stiller says, born in 95. Clumsy Martin, born in 95. 93. It came out in 93. Fuck, man. God damn it. Demolition Man is technically a time travel movie. No, it's not. I will not even get that argument. Demolition Man is not a time traveling movie. He's frozen as aging frost process freezes, but it's not time travel, because if you're going to say Demolition Man's a time travel movie, then so's Encino Man. And Encino Man isn't a time travel movie. Being frozen, is Captain America a time traveling movie? Being frozen and then being unfrozen and the aging process stops doesn't mean that the time didn't pass. It doesn't mean he was still alive. Even in a suspended state, he was still alive. So it absolutely was not a time travel movie. Lead the youth, Royce. This is good. Some young men need this. They don't have it at home. You're right. I will agree. Fucking telling me it's a time travel movie. Fuck you. Back to the Future, that's a time travel movie. Time Cop, that's a time travel movie. Those are actual time travel movies. 4 minutes, we're heading over to DLive to watch Demolition Man. Yeah, it's like saying Futurama's about time travel. It's not. They had time travel episodes, I guess, but the premise isn't a time travel premise. Looper. Yes, there you go. Looper's a time. Groundhog's Day is not a time travel movie. He's reliving the same day. He's not traveling to different times. He's just I don't know. Wait a second. You might have got me on Groundhog's Day. Is Groundhog's Day a time travel movie? Because technically he's waking up and traveling back in time one day, right? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Idiocracy's not a time travel movie. I mean, I could watch old public domain movies. There's no reason I can't. Was Quantum Leap a time travel show? Yes! Yes, it was. And remember, we watched some Quantum Leap episodes on the show. Absolutely time travel. Remember, the way Quantum Leap worked, he was physically replacing those people, but there would be a holographic projection of what those people look like, and those other people would be back in the future in like some sort of stasis thing. So yeah, Big isn't a time travel movie either. He's just de-aging. Stop trying to turn everything into a time travel movie. There was another movie that I liked that was a time travel movie, and we might do it. It was more of an indie film. I mean, it's pretty, but I forgot what it's called. Somebody will help me out. It's an indie time travel film where this guy figures out, this group of friends figures out time travel, and they build a time travel machine in a storage unit, but they can only time travel back to the day the machine was made. Somebody will tell me what that is. Dude, and I've seen the movie a few times, and I actually really liked it. I thought it's an indie film, but I thought it was really well done. What movie was that? God damn it. Somebody tell me what movie was that. 2 minutes. We'll be heading over to DLive, dlive.tv/daywave to watch ourselves some Demolition Man. Somebody will figure it out. One of you guys. Primer. That's the movie. I'll recommend this one for you. Primer. Yeah, everyone's getting it now. Primer. You'll really like that movie if you're into time travel shit. It's definitely an indie movie, so it's not high budget, but it's really cool. It's kind of a mind fuck. I think it's really well done. Check it out if you haven't. I will recommend that one. I highly recommend that one. Western Echo, counter argument. He may be really in the same day, but his body is not aging with each day. So while he retains his memory, he's not actually traveling in time. So Groundhog's Day is not a time travel. So you think you have to age? Man. Watch Primer. I think you guys will like it. All right, guys. Well, it's almost about time here. One more time. Now would be the time to head over to DLive. We're going to be watching Demolition Man over there. And please, don't let it stop you from donating, guys, because they'll still work. DLive.tv/daywave, twitch.tv/daywave radio. That is how you find the show. And we're heading over there now. So, again, what's going to happen here is if you're watching this and you can't make it and watch it live, the links will be at the bottom. It'll be BitChute and it'll be DLive. Both links at some point today will be up there, and you can watch my riff of the movie at your leisure. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to restart it, and we will be on DLive and Twitch exclusively. All right, guys? So here we go.